Se utie me na oye aban pinyi ana o aban ni mu a, I think say edru se e was say o the explanation ebre Ghana for. Today I'll be bringing you stories na ebusuanfo yan hwe ni ye a, especially in West Africa. Aka kete na war a breaking out in West Africa. Na me the details no bebrel. Say yan hwe ni ye a, West Africa aka kete war ebesi. Na nini na ejina coup d'etat a esiye ewo Benin. Na ba ne se na coup d'etat no esiye. President aboteso ekosesa wo mo constitution, omo ni omo parliament. Na Benin no eya na president etina so for 5 years. Eno mo kokko sesan omo sesan no ene ebeye se president bi asisi a wo beba no betina so for 7 years. Na president na allegedly ni nso no wasanso aye machinations bi a wode mmra foforo bi aba seni akwakoye no ono na aban pe na betina so akwakoye se Tanzania seni a Tanzania wo mo president oba no nso aye no wa sheda de mmra bi aba ene there's no a strong opposition party, opposition leaders na omoye strong ometumi tunini na no wa ya chomu ni na atum ememde opposition no a ewo ho no ene ye sankrofo na yemfa ne se ye ba Ghana ebia iti adonkomo party mu ono na wejai omo a trese o win elections awode ko enti Benin no ni ese sabi ena president na ye ena omo military no side ni bi ekoye coup omo ye coup ene ye ba bete se Nigerian president ba be confirm se omo Nigeria for ascending omo soldiers akọ Benin ama omo akọ bombe soldiers na ewo Benin hono mu ye coup no because omo mpene ma coup d'etat enkoso wo Benin. Until later na me baba kenkan ECOWAS, so I'm telling you the story. Later na me baba kenkan ECOWAS for enkrata wo mo de betu dwa omo ka say soldiers are ekokun wo Benin because of coup d'etat no, so that coup no enkoso wo no Ghana soldiers e ka ho bi na me si ebo asem ne ba na me kan say Ghana for ebe affect yen. Afi akwa kodu say Ghanaian soldiers eko Benin ekokun. Ena me ne o ka say Burkina Faso achi soldiers bia eye Nigeria for soldiers that omo call Benin kokokun yi. And I'll bring you that story later. Burkina Faso for achi omo ndi entia because soldiers no eba betu a omo betu fa Burkina Faso for ho no omo ni license. Ya mo omo kwai no mutu eyisu Burkina Faso for inhwimu. Iti Burkina Faso for achi Nigeria for soldiers a. And there's a Burkina Faso for release yo mo Nigeria for nso beka so ne Burkina Faso ekon. Ya hwe ni ye a nini nesi His Excellency John Mahama tisu because ye nim say eba ne Burkina Faso dia ono Ghana ene Burkina Faso president to Mahama ne ye fine. Inti ende mi ye sure se semia His Excellency John Mahama na so ayehye no enya asem keto. Then again, for people who make them say, Saadie we are here ebe affecting and na mo ka so melodies for what them call air affecting and be affecting. You see how the thing is getting close. In West Africa, here it is at the point of war. Because the Burkina Faso ka say Nigerian soldiers no me release you more. What do you think Nigeria will try to do? Mind you, Nigeria for so omo time umwechi yes, France because Nigeria answer na ECOWAS, Ghana, ye soldiers, any Nigerian soldiers, ebeko Benin, akwa kono. Nigeria president, any France for presidents na kasa no man is 2 minutes on ko yes ade no. Nigeria president na ba online eba be kan so ne France president akasa. Mind you say Burkina Faso for nso any Russia, any chese omo eka. One France ne sankrofo ne nka. Inti Saadie we won. Se mpanyimfo bi ambem na West Africa ha yensua nyansa won will be at war. But Ghanaians are not happy. And this is the point where I'm saying say I was say aban eba be explain. Enra ya mame ba ko bi frame na ne bu afu. De ntia na Mahama be yesa. De ntia no be ma Ghana friends soldiers akọ a friend say Benin say womo kokun ade na Mahama warrior. A lot of people called me yesterday and they were not happy. Who read the comments and video na me ye no e wa ase na obehu say a lot of Ghanaians were not happy with this decision. I'm going to read online what I say, and this is what I'm saying. Say the government needs to come out to explain. I'm going to read what is going online, and then the microphone so can people like Kwesi Pratt Jr. and some more can was same way so maybe same way no maybe di no be ehu. Mr. On your first time and subscribe and click the notification bell me so. Oya ne sa latest news bi aba wonsa ebeka. Se wo tie me obi bia wo tie me no se wefu eso na opese wefu ekọ form in 10 mo a me recommend the book ama na book no e wo screen so. Book no obehu na ubon se book no what ya say number ni bibi aha. Now sa book ni betre wen nyama miensa. Na sa nyama miensa no to meet this super pepe every single day for 1 month pa ubehu senya wefu ebeba form na me amene mo kase embre bi na mefu eni ena amene mo kase same person me amefu eni manto edru anya hwe eye book no 0558074986 free ana WhatsApp book ni 100 cedis pe into wo send 100 cedis no ewo mobile money na wo free ana WhatsApp a ye be send new book ni PDF ana ni tree video. Obi bia wo hwe wo YouTube no, there is a link in the comment box. O click here, obenya book ni bi na wato. Na me sanso srew se unim obi a we feli wasi. Na afi opeso sanso tro no pass yi no kokoye ne preferred course a wokoye opeso okokoye e wo tertiary bia na. Me recommend this Sanctuary International School. Oye nurse ni na opese o tro sat na o pass year school we e wo dansoman. The reason why I am recommending this school and they say now saying kola 300 etro exams was ya saying kola be briefly ye unprecedented no 300 a free school we no ba kumpu enfeli 0509366006 frewomo na onyomo enkasa. Now let's go and read the comments. Okay, join news for when they reported on this. Say Ghana commences processes to deploy soldiers to ECOWAS mission in Benin after coup d'etat attempts. Joint News confirms. In Tiaho, Enobibeka said, upon all the advice late President Mills gave us, we say we know the here. Why didn't ECOWAS advise the president of Benin when he was passing a law to extend his tenure? Enobibeka said, Ghana should deploy these soldiers to Galamsey sites to solve the menace rather than going to Benin. This will be more beneficial to Ghana and ECOWAS as it reduces the numerous negative effects of Galamsey, including youth using weed and red at these sites. I say Ghana doesn't need this. So a lot of Ghanaians are commenting. So I say Ghana doesn't need this. John Mahama okuja to ablakwa. And so I say Ghana for yin hia sa de we or katre Mahama ni okuja to. I say allow sovereign countries to forge their own path. The late Professor Mills said, "Do fear them for a reason. Those soldiers will serve a better purpose of fighting Galamsey, not meddling in the affairs of a sovereign nation." Obisi ECOWAS there, Jimmy Samson, when a state is going through struggles, you don't show up. When the people take matters in their own hands, then you show up. More fun. It's a serious question. Why wasn't all these done in Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso situations? I was not sure the soldiers would come to having clean drinking water in Ghana when they return. I said it is high time Ghana leaves ECOWAS. It is proven to be an organization that doesn't represent our collective goal as Africans. They are always ready to pander to their paymasters. That must change. Okujato Mahama. Why didn't they intervene in Togo? I said, don't do this. So people are telling him, people are not happy with His Excellency John Mahama and Okujato. And they are telling them, say, don't do this. Please stay out of these issues. Focus on Ghana. Allow Benin to forge their own path. You guys in ECOWAS stay quiet when a power-drunk leader is abusing the constitution. Then show up only when there is a coup. I say, another coup attempt in West Africa is a reminder of the leadership crisis hurting our region. If Ghana is sending soldiers, ECOWAS must be transparent and strategic. No Ghanaian life should be wasted because of poor political decisions. Obi say, mind your business. Stay in Ghana and protect our lands. Leave the Benin people and free their land from corruption and greed. So clearly, not a single person is happy. Every single person is telling His Excellency John Mahama and Okudzato Ablakwa not to do this. Let's read Kwesi Pratt. Then some more. Can I say, I am just wondering why Ghanaian soldiers should be made to face the possibility of death just to keep Patrice Talon in power. Talon has arrested opponents, locked them up without charge or trial, and unleashed his goons on trade unionists whose crime was that they were demonstrating against austerity measures. It is clear that Talon did not want to leave office in a decent manner. He orchestrated a situation in which he would have handed over power through manipulation to his chosen one. There were strong indications that he had started dreaming about the possibility of extending his term and hanging on to power. In any case, the instigators of ECOWAS intervention have no locus when it comes to preservation of democracy. Can you believe that Alhassan Ouattara claims to be restoring democracy to Benin after what he has done in La Côte d'Ivoire? Ghanaian soldiers should not be made to pursue the agenda of France, which is mainly the protection of its domination and exploitation of Africa. So clearly Ghanaians are not happy. And I'm going to read comments from Melodies. Ebusianfo, senya mumu bebre na nso no mubuefu saade we me be read comments na mwankasa mwehu. Inti we free D or say what business has Ghanaian soldiers got to do in someone's country? They should be careful there. Or say they should be careful they don't invite reciprocation. And you see, and this is my problem. Because you see, we can't do away with Samuni amoba kaya Ghanaian professor Biwuye ewo Kenya embrebi. Let me show you. Let me show you the story. Ghanaian professor Biwuye Kenya embrebi, right? I'm going to show you the story. Okay. Terrorist ekuno. And nipakro a wakan reciprocity no ono na mebeka wasem inti no Professor Kofi Awuno semuni amokai. Professor Kofi Awuno was tragically shot and killed in Nairobi, Kenya on September 21st, 2013 during the terrorist attack at the Westgate shopping mall by Somali militants Al-Shabaab, where he was attending a literal festival. Ghana professor Eko Kenya. Oko Kenya no. Oko ana owo shopping mall bia ye fe no Westgate shopping mall. Ehon na terrorist eba be shoot you no eku no. Terrorist ye from Al-Shabaab. So what kai sa time no Al-Shabaab reason ntia omoko Kenya hoko shoot nkrofo ku omo na. Omo si womo Al-Shabaab ne nkrofo bi enya asem. Kenya fo aba be soma omo soldiers. Omo soldiers aba be ku aboa nkrofo ne ntia no hunti omo aba be take terrorist action against Kenya. Ewo Kenya fo mo ma Ghana ye professor ye bonitio kuno. 2013, and I remember this story very well. Around that time, let me Kumase. Me cash story way. Inti Melodies ebusi ni beka. Ye making sure say ye nya reciprocation no. And I me cash that story and say indeed there is something like that. That is why I kept saying say sadie way, whether we like it or not, it is going to have an effect on us. We need to see how we are going to handle this. Tinatsi Melodies, you are perfectly right. All what you said, it is very clear. And Amesi Beka say yes. Alex say, why should the government get involved in another country problem? You should be very careful. When the president was fooling, what did they tell him? Kevin say Melodies TV. Rob say JM, wrong move. You don't fight on behalf of France against your family. Very sad. Messi say, but why are they checking the luggages? I don't understand. Or say, why should Mahama get involved in that? Why should Mahama get involved in that? Mahama should withdraw from that. Sally said, this is France's fight. We should let Benin choose their course. Abdul said, these leaders of ECOWAS are useless and must be dealt with by the people. All the problems of insecurity around West Africa is not their problem. Only coup d'etats are their wrongs, and don't even care about the causes of these coup d'etats. All this problem is democracy. Africa is not going anywhere with this so-called democracy. Christopher say, Mahama, stop stupid things. Hey, Christopher Michel. Sniper say, so Nigeria has soldiers to fight in Benin, but has no soldiers to fight Boko Haram and terrorism in Nigeria. Why is President Mahama so adamant when it comes to Nigeria-Ghanaian relationship? I am beginning to be disappointed in JDM. Emmanuel say, why is Togo not included? And Messi Beka said, Atankori Prince say they are afraid that Benin will also leave ECOWAS. Hey, Mr. NBC are buying any penny for. Please issue a statement on this. It is not a good look for us at all. So far, me who single Ghanaian na waka se dabi ye soldiers ne nkono mo nkonkokon. Obi asem o ka ne se yenwe ye ho. And just like Kwesi Pratt Jr. aka no. Hwe ade a ye se president no. Ade a ye se events Benin for president oyeye. Wa chechi ni opponent atum. Omo demonstrate kra wa chi omo atum. Edwadifo ewo kro ni mu a wo mu demonstrate se nyama bo aye den no ochichi omu ni na atum. Ne nde soldiers ababaji wo man no ntia na nde wo ko Benin na nkrofo si kro mu ni age se ya age tumi efri papa ne nsem na Ghana aden a yes ma soldiers se omo nkonkoko. Yesre His Excellency John Mahama. Yesre no abai no speak on this. The way ECOWAS officially has confirmed that Ghanaian soldiers are part. The way Joy News confirm say wo sources say Ghana soldiers can home and all that no. Yes, please tell us something. Explain. It is not going well. Enkoye, we cannot be silent on something like this. Ebusi anfo montre mo your comment box ni mo me da say.